Okay, right. We're on an epic adventure again. Going from Flores all the way down to Lake Atitlan. This is going to be a massive journey. But for the massive journey, we've got a massive bus. Look at the size of it. Is it what?
Is that a kitchen?
I don't know if that's where they put all the bags and stuff, but we've got VIP seats.
Oh my god.
How happy Tilly is, VIP'd it up.
By myself.
Look at this! Oh no. Look, the TVs.
Not the TVs.
Surely you can turn it off. Look at the seats.
Do you want me to sit in the corner?
Oh my god, aircon. We have spent so long today without any aircon because of that power cut. Aircon.
Yeah, this is so nice, this bus. We're still like loaded up with luggage that we don't know what to do with, but this is way better than the bus that we had before. We're going to be on this all night long. She's already whinging, look.
As if she's whinging.
Tilly,
Still.
whinge to the camera.
Still whinging.
Say it like you just said it though, where you're like, the
Still
internet
whinging.
doesn't work.
So? I'm going to be asleep. Who cares?
Oh, I need to watch Dance Moms.
Tilly's not happy because the internet's not working, she can't watch Dance Mums. I'm happy because I've got a chair and Emma's smashing her bag into my leg. She doesn't care about anyone.
There we go. Perfect. Someone's sleeping there. Joe's got no leg space.
Just my luck. We got a bus all the way from Flores at 9 o'clock at night and it drops us off here in Guatemala City at 4:30 in the morning. We are now waiting for an hour and a half, we've been told, before our next bus to take us to Antigua. Tilly is absolutely smashing the travel. She didn't want to be on the camera because it's super early. But honestly, we're so proud of her for being able to travel all night. It was freezing on the bus and then stand here waiting for the next one. So, well done, my girl. And now we're just watching this man shine someone's boots. Pretty cool to see. Yeah. Let's hope the rest of the journey goes smoothly.
We've arrived in Antigua. The bumpiest roads ever. Everyone's sleeping. Joe's got dengue. This is the craziest bus ride I have ever been on.
Suitcases still on.
And the suitcases are on the roof, so I don't know whether they're actually going to be hanging in there. The streets are all cobbly. Antigua, Guatemala, here we come.
People in the valley, they don't understand what makes and takes the breaks and forsakes a man. People in the valley, they don't understand the hands which built the roads, the shoveled coal, seeds were sown, news were
The bus driver stopped for us to have a look at the view. It's going to be awesome, I can just tell. Look at this.
come, my love, surprise, 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 surprise. Miss mountain sky, tell me why do I have to try so hard to get by? I've been eking out, seeking out, just scraping as I go. Tell me, how did I hit this all time ago?
Okay, it's here. We are now putting in what budget we have on a weekly basis. So at the beginning of the month, we are going to put in how much budget we're on for that month. And then every week on a Sunday, you'll see the price go down. We may go over, we may go under. We have no idea how this is going to work, but we need to show you guys how we're doing it off a budget so that you can compare what it's like from the UK. Then Joe is going to,
On top of the weeklies, that you're going to see every week, starting at the start of the month, and then every Sunday you'll see it going down. On top of that, every month I'm going to make a separate budget video where you can see exactly what we spent, where that money's gone, and how we're going to tweak things for the month after.
Yeah, because it may go up or down. So stay tuned for that. We'll put it at the beginning of every video of how much we're at, starting the beginning of the week.
Okay, we did that epic bus journey again overnight, and then we got onto another shuttle bus that took us from Guatemala City to Antigua, and then another shuttle bus from Antigua to Panajachel, where we are now at Lake Atitlan.
It was a gnarly road.
It was a gnarly road, it was twisty and windy, but the viewpoint at the lake, honestly, like my eyeballs couldn't like picture what I was seeing, because I've just never seen anything like that in my life. It was insane. And I've been to Switzerland, I've been to the Alps, I've been to Canada. I've never ever seen a view like that, the volcano, everything, just honestly mind-blowing. But this is our accommodation. We're here for 5 nights, and I'll tell you the price in a minute. But this is right in town, central location, walking distance to the lake. The location of this is absolutely ideal for staying in Panajachel, because we can book tours from here, we can walk down to the lake, we can do everything we need to do, go to the shops, get cash, whatever we need. But this is it, we've got our own little sitting room, very nice.
It's nice to actually have space away from each other in a different room.
Yeah.
Because we've been stuck in the same room for the last
We
two
have.
accommodations.
How many nights have we done now, like, on top of each other?
Probably 6 or 7 now.
Yeah.
Because we did Bacalar and then we also did Flores.
We've never spent this much time together as a family, have we?
No,
In our whole...
and we haven't really spent a lot of time actually doing our own things.
No.
Which is annoying now.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to going out and doing my own thing.
But this is our kitchen, it's pretty basic, but it's got everything we need. It's got fridge, freezer.
It's got, to be fair, I've been looking, it's got more cutlery and pots and pans and stuff down there than the other accommodations.
Oh yeah,
had.
spot on.
There's actually a lot there.
Has this one got a fork? Because in the last... Yeah, this one's got loads of forks. We had 1 fork in the last accommodation, we had to share.
Yeah. Well, the last one, that was the one in Bacalar. Joe's ill, so he's like,
Oh, yeah.
he's back to front.
My head's all over the place, to be fair.
He's got dengue.
Oh. This is our bedroom. Did we show you this? No.
No.
There's a nice little swan on the bed. The bed's not too bad either. This will do us nicely.
Separate bedroom, which is
Separate bedroom, yeah,
always
Tilly
a
can
plus.
have
Tilly can have her lie-in. She's already sorted all of her little wardrobe out and her dresses.
Yeah, and bean.
And Beans on the bed, ready to go for a snuggle. She's got a swan as well, which is impressive.
sat at the
And
desk.
she's got a desk to do her marine biology. Oh, look, she's even put all of her cosmetics.
Top set up till.
Top setup.
Yeah.
Oh, look how happy she is.
So that's our accommodation for the next...
So the only thing I'm like kind of missing, and I think what I'm going to book next, is some outdoor space, like to ourselves. And I know that sounds like really rude and like entitled to have your own outdoor space, but I really miss just like sitting outside. Like here's got a courtyard, but it's not like you can't just sit there. So I'm missing just having my own like greenery. We are from the countryside after all.
Yeah, but what we've...
Super expensive to find, but that might have to come down the line. But this is perfect. We've got the space we need.
Yeah.
How much was it, Joe?
It was £208 for 5 nights.
Yeah. 6 days. We actually got a free night deal with them just because we're obviously getting a good following now and they're wanting us to just give them a bit of a shout out, which we think this is quite gleaming, to be fair, especially for Panajachel. We couldn't find anything with 2 bedrooms. It was just hostels and stuff for the same price. So to have a 2-bedroom, basically apartment to yourself on one of the main streets where you can get all the boats from the island, brilliant.
It's well worth mentioning as well how friendly the people are here. The guy that took us on the shuttle bus from Antigua to Panajachel also dropped us off at the accommodation when he didn't have to. He dropped everyone off in town, and Emma asked him if he could drop us off at our accommodation, and he did. Super nice of him. We give him a little tip. And also, we're here 3 hours early for check-in, and they've let us in anyway.
Yeah, there was a guy on the bus that was hurling out the window because honestly the mountain roads were horrendous.
We had like...
You can't even see me. I'm trying to hold the camera and talk at the same time.
We had a retake of the Cozumel trip. With a dude throwing up everywhere.
Joe was like, quick, get a video. I was like, I'm not videoing someone barfing out the window.
The driver actually billed him for that. He was like, I have to wash the van
the
out, so
man
you'll
gave
pay
him the
him.
money outside. But yeah. But his wife was just sat in the front of the bus, like loving her life. Didn't even offer him any water or a tissue or anything. But all in all, happy we've coming here after 3 long bus journeys, like hell. Good. After sweating on the coach and sweating all day, I decided to have a nice shower. And guess what? There is no freaking hot water. So here I am, messaging the guy from the accommodation saying there is no hot water. My hair is like straw. I smell like a hippie's armpit. And it's freezing cold in the shower. So either he gets the hot water back on, there is no hot water, I'm either jumping in the lake or getting in a freezing cold shower. But we're here for the next 6 days, so that means Tilly's gonna also have to do the same if we don't have hot water supplies. So what we've had so far is Tulum, the water went off and we didn't have it for a day. 2, a power cut in Flores, where we ran out of electricity for an entire day and there was no water because the pressure pump wasn't working. And 3, now we're here on, what's it called? Panajachel, Lake Atitlan. We're here now and there is no hot water. So it just keeps giving. We just keep getting all of the downs so that we can appreciate all of the ups. That's what I'm guessing it's for.
Yes.
So here goes. Hopefully we can get some hot water. What's going on?
It's like just thrown up everywhere. And it's like this. It's pure symptoms of food poisoning, but I've got like a cold on top. I've never had anything like it before. My body's aching, nose is blocked, sore throat, headache, and then throwing up and just like diarrhea, like the worst I've ever had in my life. So I'm sorry for laughing. Yeah.
When you laughed at me, Andy's videoed nearly everyone on this journey throwing up. The guy in the bus here with his head out the window spewing, probably on the same thing, and the guy on the ferry trip in Cozumel. Joe goes around thinking it's hilarious, and now Joe's got full on.
It's karma. It's full karma.
Yeah, he's had his karma. He's barfing in the toilet, hunched over toilet.
Hunched out.
Lying on the bed trying to pray that this goes. And I was like, you do realise I had these same things when I had to go on that boat trip. I was throwing up. I had to do what I had to do in the water.
I've been out on that boat today, had to do Tikal. I've done an epically long bus journey like this.
Yeah, but you only started getting bad, didn't you, when you started getting here? Like, you're on the 2nd stage. He still hasn't gone to the 3rd stage yet. We don't even know what this is. It's just like oh God, it's like COVID on roids with food poisoning.
I'm glad I'm not doing this by myself.
Yeah, it'll be scary.
Rough, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You were just travelling on your own and you were sick like this. It's scary, yeah.
I've given him a sachet of, what's it called?
Diarrhea. I only drunk like 5 gulps of it. It made me feel more sick, and I was laid in bed and I was freezing. I put the covers on me and then I was sweating, and then like my brain just said, it's time to be sick.
Yeah. It's like, it's the motion. You get like motion. It's like you're on a boat.
Yeah, like as soon as even now when I stand up from here, I'll get like pure vertigo, dizzy. I don't even know what it is.
It's awful.
Like I look down on the floor, it starts moving. Weird.
We're just praying that Tilly doesn't get this, because if Tilly gets it, it's all downhill. It's not something she will be able to manage very well at all. It's really rough.
I'd do anything for her not to have it.
Anyway, onwards and upwards.
Okay, I'm going to go on a mission to a barber's because my hair's awful and I feel dreadful and I've been ill for ages. Hopefully this will make me feel a bit better. I'll let you know how much it costs and what I look like after. That'd be a right state.
Joe's having his 2nd haircut. One in Guatemala now. He just has haircuts everywhere he goes around the world. And he never gets it cut short enough. So we're constantly coming back, cutting his woolly back off. No, it wasn't. He's bothered about how his hair looks, so here we are. Let's see how it looks afterwards. Whilst Joe's getting his hair cut, Tilly wanted to go because it's boring as. So I've just ordered myself a banana split. Look at that. That's absolutely massive. I think this was £2.50, so I'm going to enjoy this. Coffee, chocolate and cookies. Look what Till's got. What is that? She's got Cocoa Pops. Or something on top like a sundae. Look how nice her hair is. She wants it cut off.
I don't want it. You don't understand because I can't even put my hair in a ponytail.
She's the last me.
Joe, how much was the haircut?
It was £4.50.
10? I think that was better than Mexican haircut.
I give him £6, and honestly, the guy act like I'd just changed his life.
Turn around.
He's got hair on his neck.
He's got hair on his neck, but that's not that bad.
For £4.50, I don't think that's a bad deal, is it?
No, I don't.
And he was absolutely sound as well. I was talking to him over Translate, and he was laughing his head off at me. He thought we were crazy for what we're doing.
Did he know?
Yeah, because I told him on Translate, I was like, we've sold our house, we sold everything to travel the world. And he was like, you loco. And then he said, what are you going to do when the money runs out? And I said, when the money runs out, it's game over.
Okay, here we are shopping in Guatemala.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's made from scratch, so as you can imagine, if you look behind me, it's just flour, salt, sugar, everything's just in massive packs, and beans and stuff to make from scratch. So I think we're going to have to go in a cooking class at some point, because it's hard to make a meal if you don't know what you're putting in it, you know, like to make from scratch. We're going to have beans and rice, I think.
Okay, there's 2 cash points that I found in Guatemala for taking out money using the British credit or debit card. Now, it's annoying because there's one called IB ATM, and that only charges a $4 transaction fee. But it will not take any of my cards, and I've tried them all numerous times. It just won't have it, and I have no idea why. It's super annoying. So I have to use the 5B ATMs. They give me an exchange rate of £1 is 8.93 GTQ. If you understand currency conversion rates, you'll understand that. So I've just taken out 2,000 Q, and its total is 2,064 Q with the transaction fee, but in English money, that's actually £232. So for anyone coming to Guatemala, there's your exchange rates.
I'm going to scream. There's a cockroach in here. He's down here. He's saying don't scream. Oh my God, any women here watching this? And men, actually. I know a lot of men that are scared of spiders and creepy crawlies. He's saying don't scream. Again, another cockroach.
Uh-oh. They can't be killed. Inspired a nuclear bomb, these things.
His haircut. His haircut. No wonder it's a 5. Why have you put it there? It's going to come straight back in.
I think we might need to up our budget. Oh.
I'm just packing now because we decided to leave this accommodation. It's been horrendous. So we've had barely any sleep. It's been so loud. And when we actually booked the accommodation on Airbnb, the guy messaged me. So I paid for this accommodation, and then he messaged me after we paid saying, by the way, there's a metalsmiths outside. They're not related to this accommodation, and they may be allowed between 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. just to let us know for any inconvenience. But he did that after we paid. So by the time we'd paid, and because we booked last minute, we couldn't then say, do you know what, we need to take our money back. It's not for us. We don't want to be on a construction site. Because as you can see from our last video, we were on a construction site. So in Bacalar, it wasn't fun. Not in Flores, in Bacalar. So yeah, so that's what he sent me. Basically, in this accommodation, we've got a metalsmiths in front of us that starts from 7 in the morning till probably 8 at night. It just goes on forever. Then at the back of us, we've got a school that starts at 6 in the morning. So kids are screaming all morning. Behind us, we've got like a basketball court, so you can hear the squeaking and banging of balls at 8 at night. Upstairs, we've had builders on the 3rd floor that have been banging at like midnight, no joke, midnight, banging and banging. And then one of the nights we had like somebody has stayed in a middle accommodation just above us, had an absolute rave until 4 in the morning. So it's been non-stop noise, and there's nowhere to sit outside or try and get any peace and quiet here. So we are now leaving this accommodation. We've had to abort mission. They won't give us a refund. We've told them about how inconvenient it's been. We've had no sleep really. We can't sit in the accommodation. There's no hot water in the shower. We're having to turn on and off the taps. They haven't come to support us with that. So I would definitely not recommend coming here. Like, it's been the worst accommodation we've been in, and it's been about £40 a night. They did give us a free night, and I said, like, obviously we'll put out there about their accommodation, but I cannot give them a good review if they've not supported us and when we've said something. So we're getting out of here, and we are going to find out how the hostels are down the road, because I think that the hostels can't be far worse than what the noise has been here. So we're actually going to go and check out the hostel. I think it works out to be about £20 a night for 4 nights for a family, and you get 2 double beds in there. So we're going to see what that is, because it's £100 for all of us, and I'd rather spend less money and listen to noise than spend £40 a night and listen to this kind of noise and not get any sort of rest. So let's see how that goes. Oh, also on a good note, I had my first decent plot this morning. And I feel so much better. So thank you for all your well wishes of how I am and wishing me well. I love that. That's so nice. Fully grateful for it as well. And I am here for that. I'm feeling better. Joe's got what I've got, but he's coming out the other end as well. I can say though that my clothes are starting to not fit me at all. So I've lost a bit of clem. But let's see how these hostels are. Fingers crossed we'll get a night's sleep.
Improvisation, adaptation, and overcomeization.
We're having to leave the accommodation because it's far too loud. It's a nightmare, so we're going to a local hostel to see if that's better, because the hostel's £20 a night, this accommodation's £40 a night. To be in a rave horribleness, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was so loud. So we're out of here. We're going to go and check out what the hostel's like. I'm just waiting for one of them.
Waiting for a tuk-tuk.
Because we've got bags and bags and bags.
We need to get, I think we're going to have to get 2 tuk-tuks to get all of these suitcases in. We've had to get 2 tuk-tuks to get to the hostel from our last accommodation, because the last accommodation was so noisy. It was really bad. We just had to get out of there. So now me and Tilly have got all of the bags in one tuk-tuk and Joe's in the other one. 3 suitcases. So let's see what this hostel has to offer.
Okay.
We made it to the hostel, and listen, the birds. I can hear the birds. It's quiet here.
Yep. It's so much better already, but we're only 10 minutes in, so we'll see how the next 4 days go.
2 tuk-tuks we got. So me and Tills, as you saw in a video, we got in one tuk-tuk with all of the shopping, all the bags. Joe got another one with the suitcase, and he got landed at the end of the road. So I had to go and help him and bring it back. I think it was about £3.50 with a £1 tip to get the tuk-tuk from 2 tuk-tuks.
Yeah,
across.
£3.50 all in. Not a bad deal.
We're always having to think on our feet all of the time, and we're not negative Nigels either. Like, I'm not moaning for no reason. The noise was unbearable.
No, we're resilient people.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have moved just because of a little bit of noise. It was
real bad.
I need to sleep.
Yeah.
Hostel problem number one. It's a shared
Fridge
fridge.
is absolutely full, and we need to get all of our meat that we bought from the shop so it doesn't get wasted in here like this. So I'm just ramming it in at this point. Someone's put a yogurt in the fridge.
It's quieter here already, so yes, there's a small fridge, but it's more peaceful, so hopefully swings and roundabouts. This is so much better than what we've just come from. This is a hostel.
Look at the seating area, guys. Just a minute. There's actual space to sit on your own. Oh,
Outdoor space.
Yeah,
Cat for Tilly. Oh, I want in.
oh.
You won't come in now.
Free Wi-Fi.
Free Wi-Fi, so room.
Oh, look at the double beds.
Not wrong with that is this costs us £20 a night. Okay, just a little cut in here. It wasn't £20 a night. It was actually £35 a night when you work out the transaction fee for your card, the per currency exchange. But it was still a lot better than the accommodation that we were just in. Oh, but it's so quiet. Oh.
Cali Santander. There's no Wi-Fi, but there is a fan. There's a telly in here.
You've just said there's no Wi-Fi, but there is a fan. There is Wi-Fi. There's no aircon.
Oh, there's no aircon. I've still got travelling head. There is aircon.
I'm gonna
there
load
is
the
no
cat in.
aircon.
Oh, for God's sake.
There's a fan
There's no
and there's
aircon, that's
Wi-Fi.
in it.
Me and Tilly are going out to go and get our hair cut and try and find a hairdresser's in Guatemala at the lake because my hair has gone so dry because of the heat. I went to a salon place today with accessories and conditioner and everything for my hair, and it basically said don't put oil in it, and I've been putting oil in it every day as treatment. We're walking on the road because there's no path. I think you get trucks like that nearly run you down. The tuk-tuks are nearly run you over. But yeah, so my hair's gone really awful, so I put all of this treatment in, but if you see the ends of that, it looks like one of the stray dogs on the street. Oh yeah. So we're on a mission. Tilly's hair is beautiful. Look at that. She wants to get some taken off because it's so thick and heavy. Oh great, it's shut. Oh, hang on, I don't know whether that's it or not. Pharmacies. I think it might be shut. On a Wednesday, everything's shut. Yeah, it's shut. You're in this man's way. Hola! Gracias. She just put a hand out and cut him off. Right, stop. Right, we can't find our hairdressers, so we're going to have to keep having a look. Wednesday's not the day. I think we might have to come back tomorrow. No! Honestly, it was absolutely amazing. She did a full wash, blow dry, treatment in my hair, did a cut and then did all the styling, it was
£13
each, £15 for mine and Tilly's hair to be cut, and I had a wash and blow dry. So we give a £5 tip, but they're incredible.
Get a pedicure. Get your hair did.
So this is a Guatemalan dish. Soup,
That smells gnarly, that.
grand nachos. Nice?
Yeah, it's nice. That's like a flavour that I've never had. I don't know what that is.
Now for the pizza. So much food. This is like a food challenge. So please just do the scoopy net noodle thing that people do. She needs to serve your hat.
There's like a leaf on it.
Go. Go, girl, you're doing it. Pull. Pull it in. Do it. Come on.
That whole meal, which was like nachos, spag bol, pizza, chicken dish thing, plus we got the 3 soups that came with it, I don't even know what, plus 4 drinks, came to £34, 340 Q.
Which will feed us for the day, because we don't really eat lunch in this heat, do we?
No, that's tea done.
And it'll feed us for tea. We've got pizza left over. So, 34 quid for the day
Yeah,
for 3 people.
yeah.
Awesome.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh, Pero. We've fallen in love with a doggy, and the doggy's fallen in love with us. Tilly wants to take it into our hostel room. We just can't do that. We love it. Look how content it is just to have a bit of love.
What is the flies on it?
Oh, just look at the sunset.
Look at the rain.
Oh my god, I nearly just fell.
I can see
Oh, but it smells like nails.
He's wrecking it. We've just been told by the guy that's just given me a hot chocolate outside tonight that there is going to be another power cut tomorrow from 8 in the morning until 5 o'clock at the lake. So last time we had this in Flores in our last video where we had a complete power cut, it didn't come back on till really late. So we're getting prepared tonight. We're charging everything up. We're going to spend a day out anyway, but I'm going to go and get some candles tomorrow just in case it doesn't come back on. I'm hoping this hotel has like a generator or a backup or something like that. But we've got enough cash this time, so I think that's the key thing. Other things don't really matter. We can just go and enjoy the lake and the freedom rather than having devices. Do you know what? Secretly, I quite like everything being turned off. Like, it just lets you unplug and unwind. So let it be. Let's see what goes on tomorrow. I'm hoping that we can just unplug ourselves.
No power here today. All the electricity's gone off. Everywhere that's got electricity is running on their own generators, so it's super loud and stinking everywhere. So, our task, get to this nature reserve. It's more than a walk away, so we're probably going to get a tuk-tuk. We stopped at a shop and bought 2 loaves of bread, a donut and 3 drinks, cost us £3.50. And now, let's see what this is all about. We're at the nature reserve. We've got a tuk-tuk here. It was £5 from Pana. Tilly's seen a hummingbird already. I haven't. I'm really desperate to see one, so hopefully we'll find another. It was £8 each for me and Emma to get in and £4.50 for Tilly. Now let's see what nature we can find. Finally seen one. Oh.
Get ready, we go, guys.
Oh.
Right, let me get it off now.
That doesn't look like a caterpillar from here, but it is. See the spikes on its back, and then these transform into a big one.
Legs.
What is it, Sills?
It's, I forgot what they're called, larvae. Larvae, I don't know.
Yeah, they're the caterpillar eggs.
Look at them ones. They all look like little tennis balls. Butterflies in their cocoons. Kind of, some of them. Oh, that one's just coming out.
Ones are in here or not?
Butterflies are scary. Because they travel together.
That's so beautiful.
Oh my god. Do you see that?
Hopefully
That's raccoon. It's eating something. Do you have anything to give it? No, actually it might not be able to eat that.
Well, no, don't bite me. Don't bite me. Okay. Here, what's this? Oh my god. Help! Wait. It's gonna bite me.
What the hell?
Oh.
Oh!
Oh no. Oh no. Will it bite me if I put my hand out?
No.
Yeah, it will.
Oh.
No, it's gonna think you're hand.
Go on, get down to its level.
I'm scared.
Don't put your hand out, it's gonna bite you.
Oh my god, it's gonna bite me. It's straight.
It's straight.
Leave quick.
Where's its family?
There, it's coming.
It's coming.
Oh no.
Come on.
Hey, that one was like that.
It's coming.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, she's gonna have to feed them all. There's like 8 there.
Okay, right, I really want to feed you. Please don't hurt me. Oh, it's made a noise.
Will you just feed it?
I'm scared. It smells like that. Okay. You
Be
want
brave.
me to get bit, that's why.
Be brave, you'll be fine.
Oh, it's got teeth. Oh, Mike Joe, you need to come behind me. Oh my god, it's touching me. Oh! Help! 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 Oh! It fully was like that and then it was going to jump up my arm.
Oh,
She's going to have rabies.
that's so funny.
Oh my god, it's coming.
That one.
It's going to come back.
It fully jumped on me.
Oh, it's coming, please.
Oh no! Put the bread away. Here, you do it.
Hey, I'll do it. Hold the camera.
No, don't even get bitten though, it's gonna
Do
hurt.
it.
Oh yeah, I don't want to get rabies.
Oh, the family's here.
Oh my god. Oh, it's done.
Oh, they're fighting. Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Will you stop screaming? It's cute.
That is not cute. It's got teeth. Oh
No,
no.
don't feed them, stop.
No, yeah, stop them.
Why?
Because you're going against nature. You need to stop. Look the camera. Walking through this trail, and all I can think about is how mint this would be for mountain biking. It's so good. Made it down to the water's edge through the forest, and have a look at this for a view.
Whoa. Look how clear the water is compared to Panajachel.
So nice. Yeah, it'd be rude not to get in the water. Got in the water for a swim, which is obviously well nice with that backdrop as well, amazing, but it absolutely stinks, that water. Can't even tell you what it smells like. It's just not right. There's the only way I can describe it, like a foisty, damp. So no, it's not good. we're staying at Panajachel, and you can actually see there that the water running down the mountains is like, it's just sewage basically. It absolutely reeks, and they're pumping that straight into there. But we've come to this side of the lake, and it looks really clean and nice, but maybe the whole thing's polluted and infected. I don't know. I'm not going back in though, that's for sure.
Let's go see what the jungle has to offer. Wildlife and plants. So when we say that this makes you grow as a person as well, personal challenge for us, especially Tills and me, we're scared of heights. And we're actually overcoming our fear of heights. Like, there's a full-on drop, but you probably can't see that on the video. But you have no other option but to, if you're wanting to go and explore this wildlife park, you need to go across the bridges. So this is us going across the bridges.
Look.
We're just doing it right now.
This bit. It's broken.
And the rickety as well. It's not like...
Oh no, this is the worst one.
So we're always learning and growing
It's all
all of the time. If someone's coming, I'm getting off. Amazing. I'm so proud of us today. So good. Here Tilly goes. Go on then, keep going.
I'm so intrigued with this tree because it's so smooth. And then we looked up and we noticed it's a banana tree. We've never seen one before.
What does it feel like?
Like metal. It's that smooth. It's like,
It's like a table, you know, when you stand it and it's
I
like...
don't know, it's like kind of soft if you push it hard, but so smooth and weird. I said that there was a weird smell in that lake when I was swimming in there, and this sign says all about it. So there's bacteria going into the lake produced by human waste. And I've just been swimming in there, which I feel like minging about now, but there's nothing they can do. Over the last 50 years, we've destroyed one of the most beautiful lakes on planet Earth by putting sewage in there, basically.
So it doesn't just happen in Saltburn.
No, not just in Saltburn. No, look, there's me. In the water.
We thought it was just like a North Yorkshire thing of getting rid of waste, but it's actually happening around the world, which is a shame, isn't it?
Yeah, I found it interesting about the fish here as well. Like, there's carp in the lake here, but they were introduced when they shouldn't have been, and it's upset the whole food chain of the lake. So not only have we put a load of stuff in the water that's wrecked it for swimming, the ecosystem
Tilly,
is also destroyed.
what have you learned? Right, let's do a Tilly fact then, if she's yawning. What's happening in the lake?
It's bacteria.
Oh,
It's on there.
Education.
I was the one that told you.
This one's getting an education around here. Look at her. So all in all, that nature reserve was a plus, wasn't it? We all enjoyed it. What happened to you, Tills?
Put a butterfly on my nose. Like 5 minutes ago.
It was so cool. Tilly really wanted a butterfly to land on her, so she got one on her nose. Really, really good. Tuk-tuk £5 one way, £5 on the way back. So we're on the tuk-tuk now, trying to get back to Panajachel. Nice. Overcome some fears today, haven't we, guys?
Yeah, the bridges were amazing. They were my favourite bit.
And the monkey. We saw a monkey.
Yeah.
Love that.
We showed Guatemala some new monkey.
vez a veces en un jump break. Cada momento que tal vez no me siento jump break. Porque la verdad somos rey. El hermano tal vez se pone cuidado.
Whoa, like here we go. Who's on the mic, he's like the place, he's trying to rock this for the show. Who's on the mic, that's trying to rock this one, not coming on. Gee, we don't keep this one, let's talk about team, come on, now, rocking, let's get it, got the body good. Gee, we did not stop this sound coming. Gee, we did not stop this sound coming now. I'm rocking entertainment, right on top this sound, you ready?
Cada momento improvisando, cada momento se tal vez a veces a mi ya improvisando. Ya tú sabes, yo le pongo chévere este flow, ya tú sabes, yo le pongo siempre todo el corazón.
Yes, let's keep this one, let's keep to the maximum. Yes, let's keep this one, let's keep with the beat, let's go. One more time inside this house, you know it's a Tito, let's go.
Yo sé que también es tu tiempo, rimando cada momento que tal vez a veces camisando ya el pavimento. Ya tú sabes, yo no me faltan argumentos, cada momento que piso el pavimento. Y tal vez no me lo puedo ya negar, porque la verdad a veces me suelo yo rifar. Cada momento que tal vez suelo yo rifar, cada momento que tal vez me suelo yo destacar.
What an epic time we have had here in Guatemala already. Already, it's one of our favourite places. I know we've only been doing this 6 weeks, but wow, it's been incredible, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. We used Panajachel as like a base camp to go and explore the rest of the lake. We've had such an amazing time. Met some amazing people. Actually made a friend, the guy that cut my hair. Yeah. We were walking down through one of the towns and he pulled up on his motorbike asking if he wanted a lift up to this viewpoint and stuff. It's just, I don't know, like, they're just so friendly.
So kind and friendly here. Completely different atmosphere to Mexico. You can check out what's going on around the lake and the towns and everything in our bonus video, and that's all about Lake Atitlan and what's there and the towns that we went to and how they compare to each other and where would fit you best. So check that out. That's on our bonus video. That's out now. But all in all, amazing. We spent 10 days here, and I feel like 10 days is probably the right time. I think 7 days wasn't enough to see the towns. 10 days was a good time, and I think maybe 2 weeks might be a bit too long for someone traveling and exploring. I think you could stay here for a bit longer if you were chilling.
Before we got here, we actually contemplated booking a full month here.
Yeah.
We didn't do that, and I'm sort of glad we did, because it would have been too much. And for everyone out there that's watching these videos telling us we need to slow down, we're still trying to figure out whether booking something in advance for like a month long is the right thing to do, because it's a good opportunity to slow down. But also, when we get there, if we don't like it or it's been real loud, like we've experienced with the accommodations that we booked, imagine if we had that for a month.
Yeah.
What do you do? So I think we're going to have to keep this fast travel last minute thing up.
We're going to have to just adapt as we go, I think, because you have to suss it out while you're there, because you can't get, like we said before, you're not on Google Maps, you can't see the streets, you can't see the noise, you can't hear the noise, sorry, you can't see what's going on. So it's all right saying plan, but you kind of can't. You've got to be there and see how it is. So we're just gonna kind of wing it and go last minute. So we need to get off now, because we're just about to board another bus out of here to see what else Guatemala has to offer. So stay tuned for that.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, always.